All right, thank you all for tuning in to our third edition in the web series. Today I am fortunate enough to be standing here with members of the Board of Directors for Habitat for Humanity in Lincoln County, David and Greg. Can you all tell us how long have we been here in Lincoln County with a local chapter?
We started the process 12 years ago, and we became an organization right at 10 years ago. And so I just checked on that today to make sure that I was correct. So.
Fantastic. And what are some of the things that we've accomplished in those years?
Well, it's been a long road. You know, we had to do a lot of fundraising to begin with, and this sort of thing. But we've managed to build 2 homes in Lincoln County for deserving families, and we want to let everyone know that when we build a home, it's not just a handout, but it's a hand up. And help, and so, because people donate a lot of their own time, they put sweat equity into these homes, and you know, so far so good. We're actually doing our 3rd build right now, helping a family, and Greg's been with us doing this construction for years.
Yes, 10 years. And the other thing we do too is we educate the families on how to handle their finances.
Awesome.
And so it helps them grow and be more successful.
Fantastic.
But the money that goes into the build and this sort of thing, the people who actually pay that back. They do get an interest-free loan and that sort of thing, because they need that. They're in a situation financially where they can't afford the conventional part of it. But it's not like we just build a home, hand them the keys, walk away, and they've got a free house. It doesn't work that way.
So there's a family who feels like they are eligible or that they would need assistance from our local chapter. Who would they reach out to or talk to in order to see about getting help, and if they're eligible, and if so, what that process would look like for them?
Well, they can go online to our website, which I can't tell you what our website is.
If you Google Habitat for Humanity Lincoln County, Missouri, you will get there.
There you go. Or right now, they could call me at People's Bank,
Okay.
which is 528-7001, and I can get them an application.
Fantastic.
Okay. Also, besides building homes, we also do what we call a brush of kindness. So if somebody has some minor repairs outdoors or cleanup needing done on the outside of their home, we can do that and help them get their house back in shape.
Wonderful. And I understand this is the building we're standing in, the old Casey's, is a big project that you have on your plate, Greg. So what is this project? Can you
So
talk
this
about
is
that?
going to be our future offices and hopefully a restore where we can take in donations from people from the community and then sell them, kind of a retail type of thing.
Okay, and that would help support all the efforts that you have in the community?
Correct. All that goes directly back into the program.
So what do you need to finish this project and continue the great efforts then?
We
Or
need
BB.
help. We need boots on the ground. We need people to help us with some deconstruction so we can start some true construction and this sort of thing. So you know, we want to get that done before we try to bring in product or anything else.
Okay.
And some dollars for some materials would help.
Yeah, you know,
Well, then
and we
we-
are always open for donations. Absolutely.
And if somebody doesn't have the monetary donations, are they able to give their time? Is
Absolutely, and they can get a certificate for volunteer hours if they need that, you know, and in some businesses and jobs, they're required to do some volunteer work, and we can supply that for them.
Fantastic. And as the viewer, you should know that you're looking at almost half of the board of directors, and we have open seats.
We have open seats. We have a couple that we're talking to right now, but once upon a time we had 12 board of directors, and we'd like to get back to that. And you know, it is Habitat for Lincoln County here, and so we're not tied just to Troy. We want to bring in the whole county to be working with us and helping families and putting roofs over people's heads who deserve it.
That's awesome. So if you're interested in learning how you can help financially with your time, joining the board of directors, any of those things, as we said earlier, you can call People's Bank and speak
Ask
with
for
Mr.
David.
Thompson himself, or you can check out our Facebook page, which has some great updates on it. And that Facebook page will also take you to our website. You can make online donations in person, you can mail them, or just inquire about how to help a family in need or get more involved. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a great evening.